Hey everybody, Dani McRoberts and
Shannon and McRoberts, Century 21 MVP. This is Water in Sevierville, Tennessee. It's Tuesday. What?
It's Monday.
1 o'clock.
And we're working. This is why we call it Get Real Estate. Real estate agents. Half the time we don't know what day it is because we're always doing stuff.
We're real, baby.
What I want to talk about right now with our Get Real Estate segment that we're doing every Monday is, now is a great time to act in the Smoky Mountain market. So if you have been waiting for that perfect time to either buy or sell here, I think you may be in luck. I think this may be a really good time for you. And, number one is because we have less competition right now.
Yeah, if you're buying a property, there's not too many buyers out there. Again, it's the middle of January. It's cold, people are recovering from the holidays still. So most people are staying home. Real estate's not in the front of their mind, which means that you've got your pick of the litter. And we still have, probably 1,500 cabin listings in one MLS and 1,500 more in another MLS that we operate out of. So, you got 3,000 cabins to pick from.
Absolutely.
One for every budget.
And then that brings you to motivated sellers.
Yes.
So our sellers are motivated. And you guys, we're seeing this when we work with buyers. More sellers are willing to offer closing costs. They're willing to decrease their price, offer you more towards repairs or anything that you might need. So that is a great, great reason as a buyer to come to our area and check it out.
Another little fun fact, and like we talk about tips, tricks, and techniques and all this fun stuff, I think the average difference between original list price and actual sold price is about 10%. So if that means on average, if you listed your property for $1 million, you might close it out around 910, 920, something like that. That's what the stats show us. That's not me just whipping it up. Mm-hmm. That's what the numbers show us. So it's important to kind of keep that in mind. You listed originally, maybe you have a few price drops, and then you're wheeling and dealing to get the deal closed. All those things kind of take off the top line. So if you list at a good fair market value, you stand a really good chance to get a good, strong offer, and have a reason behind, your price. Why are you asking that? And no, this is why we're asking.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, it's a strategic time for investors right now because they have time to really analyze this market, really analyze what we have out there and, really plan. And with this, not as much competition, you can get a really good smoking deal, in my opinion.
And you do have extra time because average days on, I'm the stats guy. I like looking at the stats and things and just seeing where we are. I believe that's how you interpret the market, and that's how you sense the winds of change are starting to blow a little bit. But
we're getting into a more balanced market, I believe.
Well, we'll call it a stable market, I think. That's
normalizing.
One good way to put it. But average days on market for the month of December is 86. For our local MLS, and the month before that was 93 days. Last year it was as high as 99 days. So you can expect, if you list today, average 3 months on market before you sell it. So these are important things to remember as you move forward.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And the knowledge is power, and Shannon and I have lots of knowledge here. We're local, we're experienced, and there's things that you need to know about, like the HOAs. You need to know the regulations. You need to know about the short-term rental permits that are in Sevier County and Gatlinburg and the surrounding areas. Those are very important things that we need to know about.
Get real estate.
And, choosing that right property is everything, not just rushing into a transaction. And we're here to be patient and to guide you through that. So, here's our call to action. We're timely, we're direct. We want you to, if you're considering buying or selling here in the Smokies, in Sevier County, surrounding areas, Douglas Lake, call us. Let's just start a conversation and talk about how we might be a good fit to help you. Please like our videos, subscribe to them. We would love for you to support us, and we would love to chat with you. And again, Shannon, what's your phone number?
My name's Shannon McRoberts. My phone number is 486 Get Real Estate 865-484-6797.
And I'm Dani. My number is 865-474-0531. We're with Century 21 MVP, and we are experienced, we are local, and we are ready to be your Tennessee connection. So
the McRoberts team.
We are the McRoberts team. So thank you for joining us. We will see you again next Monday, and I think that these videos will just get better as we improve.
Maybe.
As we improve. So y'all have a great one. Have
No
a great
promises.
week. We will see you soon.